And welcome, I'm Matthew from Rosie and Rosie, helping you invest in property with confidence. Thank you for joining me for another quick update on the Adelaide property market. Starting with the cash rate. The cash rate, as at the 1st of August, is at 4.35%, with the next meeting just around the corner. And yesterday's inflation data suggesting an increase could be on the cards, but more on that in just a moment. With the cash rate at 4.35%, there are some lenders out there offering a variable interest rate, just whiskers under 6%. Auction clearance rates are very strong, 81.3% for Adelaide last weekend. Low volume of stock and still plenty of buyer demand would suggest that we are certainly in a seller's market, despite being in winter when seasonally it would normally cool a little bit. Average days on market is 28 days, which is very tight, down from 31 days at the same time last year. This is the median for the 3 months to June. Usually we see, as I said, a slowdown or an increase in the number of days in winter before bouncing back again in spring. So good signs for sellers in spring. Vacancy rates, 1.3% for June, still extremely tight. Remember, 3% is considered a balanced market, so anything under that is getting tighter and tighter. Although that has come up a little bit. I think at one point it was down to 0.9%. Capital growth, on the other hand, is it was 15.4% in the rolling 12 months to June. The July data should be out soon, but I expect it to be similar. Notably, 15.4% outperforms the national average of 8% over the same period, last 12 months. So if you've held a property here in Adelaide that was worth $500,000 12 months ago, then this data would suggest you've enjoyed a $77,000 gain in value. Alternatively, if you've been looking to get into the market in the last 12 months, then unfortunately this is how much more it could cost you to buy the same home. Having said that, the average home in Metro Adelaide is now valued at just under $770,000. I touched on inflation data yesterday, that came out yesterday. Inflation has crept up a little, which might mean the RBA will increase the cash rate at the next meeting. The tax cuts and the power bill relief are still rolling through, and with more cash in our pockets, we risk pushing inflation up further with our spending. And because the RBA no longer meet monthly to review the cash rate, the danger is that if they hold rates despite the inflation spiking, they may need to make a more drastic increase later. So I don't see the cash rate coming down just yet. In fact, we're more likely to see an upwards movement before we see rates being cut again. What does this mean for you? Well, if you're looking to borrow money, you might want to get in now before interest rates increase and your borrowing capacity drops. Now, if you need an introduction to a mortgage broker, please feel free to reach out. Similarly, if you want to catch up to discuss anything I've covered in more detail, or if you need help buying property, get in touch. I'd love to hear from you. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. I'm Matthew from Rosie and Rosie, helping you invest in property with confidence.